Good morning. Today I will be presenting a case conceptualization for Haley, an 11-year-old girl navigating multiple emotional, familial, and environmental challenges. Haley is currently experiencing symptoms of depression and neglect. She lives primarily with her mother, Lisa, in a single-family home that is in disrepair. Her father, Mike, is engaged to be remarried and is expecting a new child, which introduces further changes to Haley's already fragile support system. The root concerns involve emotional neglect, maternal substance abuse, family instability, and the emotional impact of shifting family dynamics. Haley's presenting problems is multidimensional. Recently, she has experienced significant emotional and physical changes. Once a high-achieving student, she now shows disinterest in school, is withdrawing socially, and has lost a noticeable amount of weight. Teachers have observed that she often arrives early and stays late at school, which may indicate that she views the school environment as a safer space than her home. Haley discloses that her mother is abusing alcohol and is frequently absent from home, often leaving her alone at night without food. These behaviors suggest a high level of neglect, which must be addressed both clinically and legally, given the duty of mandated reporting. In addition to her struggles at home, Haley is dealing with emotional displacement related to her father's upcoming remarriage and the expected arrival of a new sibling. Though her father is affectionate and involved to some extent, his attention is now divided. Haley's maternal grandmother, Gina, plays a positive role in her life and lives nearby, but is unaware of the full extent of Lisa's neglect. Her parental grandfather died by suicide after years of mental illness, which has left a legacy of unresolved grief for Haley's mother. These dynamics contribute to the complexity of Haley's emotional world and the therapeutic work required to support her recovery. Theoretical orientation for Haley's treatment will draw from three core models: cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, attachment-based therapy, and solution-focused brief therapy, or SFBT. CBT will be instrumental in helping Haley explore and reframe negative thought patterns related to abandonment, self-worth, and family instability. Through structured interventions like thought records and journaling, Haley can begin identifying unhelpful beliefs and developing more balanced, realistic ones. These tools will not only help her manage depressive symptoms, but also increase her sense of agency in a situation where she currently feels powerless. Attachment-based therapy will be used to address the disruptive emotional bonds that are central to Haley's distress. Haley's inconsistent and neglectful relationship with her mother has likely impaired her ability to trust and form secure attachments. Therapy will aim to rebuild emotional safety and trust, particularly in her relationship with both parents. If her mother enters treatment and engages in family therapy, this approach can help reestablish a foundation of emotional connection, even after the rupture of neglect. Similarly, involving her father in structured sessions may help Haley feel more included and emotionally secure as his life changes. Incorporating solution-focused brief therapy provides another essential dimension to Haley's care. SFBT focuses on strengths, resilience, and building a vision of a preferred future. This model is particularly beneficial for a child like Haley, who may feel overwhelmed by her current environment. Using interventions like the miracle question: if a miracle happened tonight and things were better, what would be different tomorrow? We can help Haley articulate small, achievable goals. Highlighting exceptions or times when she felt safe, happy, or successful can build her confidence and provide concrete examples of what works. This approach encourages hope, instills a sense of agency, and supports emotional resilience, according to De Cesar. The long-term goals for Haley include improving her emotional regulation and developing healthy coping skills, and enhancing family stability. Short-term objectives to support these goals include helping her identify and name at least 3 emotions related to her family situation in weekly sessions, and learning 2 coping strategies such as deep breathing or journaling that she can practice regularly. On the family level, one goal is for Haley and her mother to participate in at least 3 family sessions focused on improving communication. Another is for her father to engage in parenting support to learn strategies for maintaining connection with Haley during this transition. Individual counseling interventions will include sand tray therapy, a play therapy method that gives Haley a nonverbal way to express complex emotions and recreate aspects of her home and school experiences. This can be useful in building trust and accessing feelings that may be difficult to articulate. Alongside this, CBT-based thought record exercises will be used to help Haley examine and challenge distorted beliefs about herself and her situation, empowering her to adopt more helpful perspectives. In family counseling, we will use a play therapy-based art activity where family members express their feelings and hopes through drawings. This open communication is a non-threatening creative way. This opens communication in a non-threatening creative way. Additionally, structural family therapy techniques will help address boundaries, clarify roles, and support the reorganization of the family system into one that is more stable and nurturing for Haley. Group counseling can also provide significant support. Haley would benefit from a play-based art therapy group for children dealing with family trauma, where she can safely express feelings and connect with peers who have similar experiences. A CBT skills-based group would also be beneficial to help her learn and practice emotional regulation and problem solving in a supportive, peer-driven environment. Community support will play a vital role in Haley's care. In Pinellas County, Florida, organizations such as Children's Home Society and the Center for Child Counseling provide trauma-informed therapy and family stabilization services. School counselors and social workers can continue to provide a safety net during the school day, while Child Protective Services may need to be engaged to ensure Haley's immediate safety and well-being. While these resources are robust, limitations include potential long wait times, funding shortages, and varying levels of family engagement. Finally, legal and ethical considerations are crucial in this case. As mandated reporters, school personnel and clinicians are obligated to report suspected child neglect. Given Haley's disclosure and the observed symptoms of distress and malnutrition, a report to Child Protective Services is likely necessary. Ethically, we must prioritize Haley's safety while maintaining her dignity and autonomy throughout the process. Informed consent, careful communication with both parents, and a trauma-sensitive approach to intervention are essential to minimize harm and ensure continuity of care. In conclusion, Haley is a bright and capable child who is facing an overwhelming set of emotional and environmental challenges. Through a combination of CBT, attachment-based therapy, and SFBT, we can provide her with emotional tools, strengthen her support systems, and promote resilience. Collaboration across family, school, and community systems will be key to supporting her healing and development.